the 21st century. But the way I look at it is the United States has an economy which is increasingly based on innovation. If we cannot commercialize the fruits of innovation, we don't have very much of an economy. So for us, it's really the future of the United States. You know, the economy has always been the foundation of American strength, and so clearly that's what's at stake. China doesn't want us to have that economy. So clearly we don't want to be in a quote unquote trade war with the Chinese. We want to get along with them. We've had a succession of US presidents who thought that the best interests of the Communist Party were in the best interests of the United States.
We should engage with China.
So this is really something which we don't want to do, but we've got our backs to the wall, so we really have no choice but to defend our economy.
And do you think a trade war is the best way to deal with the issues of intellectual property theft, currency manipulation, trade violations?
Well, we've tried to talk to the Chinese, to negotiate with them, to engage them, as you say. It just hasn't worked over the course of decades. So what we have to do is impose costs. People don't like tariffs, the Section 301 tariffs, and Section 301 of the Trade Act of 1974. But the Chinese are not leaving us any choice. And if the tariffs don't work, Chris, we're going to have to probably go to trying to ban Chinese imports into the United States, things that are more drastic. So let's hope that tariffs work, but if not, we've got to be prepared to defend our society.
Okay. So what impact has the trade war up to now had on the Chinese economy?
You know, we're at a really early stage of the tariffs where the United States has really started to impose costs. So there is some shaking of confidence, but it's really, I think it's not so much you can see it in GDP, gross domestic product numbers. You can't see it in ours. There's been a lot of moaning, of course, because people are worried about cost